Hello, I'm Boris the Spider and welcome to part 4 of episode 1 of Shape of America. So we're picking up after part 3 and I've kind of forgotten a little bit where we are. So I'll get back into it very quickly, as I'm sure you will. So we've run out of action points and it's Thursday the 4th of November 1999 and we have $6,000 or just over. And we've got shit tons of shares in a company called Int, which is slowly going up. So we're going to go straight into the next day. And we've got 3 action points. So in our journal it says to go and speak to Francis Reuven. Now, I remember Francis Reuven, and it's this dude. This dude who knows we scammed our way into a party and he wants to meet us on a roof. That's right. He thinks we're going to agree to meet him on a rooftop. I think that's going to result in me being thrown off said rooftop onto my face, so I'll have a face like his. And we don't want a face like his. So let's see if we can... I don't know if that I've got to do that or whether I can pay a trip to... Let's go see Rachel. Okay, so we can go and learn new skills. We've got tons of money, so I guess we could. Communication skills. I feel like bargaining is going to be quite an important thing in a political career. So tell me about bargaining. We can afford. Only just. $5,000. We've got $6,000. I might hold off because I don't want to spend the money on something I don't know if we definitely need it. So we're going to say goodbye to her. And we just used up an action point doing that, so I guess I need to be a bit more mindful of what I do. Let's see if we can go to work. So we've got a little office. Call a client. Recommend you invest in shares in Interweb. They're developing a .com company. Not interested. I used to do something very similar involving double glazing windows. Sorry about that, just had to edit an interruption. That's fine. That's why God invented editing. Where was I? Yes, I used to sell double glazing, so I know the pain of rejection. Shall we try and do it again? No, we can't. Okay, so I kind of feel like we've wasted a day. Another feeling that's fairly familiar to me. And our shares are tumbling in value. I feel like we're doing very badly today. Anyway, tomorrow's another day. Hello Nicholas, it's me, Seth Kettle. We met at the Jenner banquet last week. I got your number from your friend, Michael Kin. Hello. Listen up, I've got to talk to you. Let's meet one day. Wait, today is Darian's birthday. We can meet at the party. Will you be coming? Of course I'll be coming if it's a party. Mayor didn't invite you? No problem, I'll talk to him. He's always open for extra guests. Just come to his mansion this evening. Sure, I'll be there. Well, this is super. Another party. Just like that, I was invited to a party of the Mayor of DC. That was my chance. Everyone thought that I was someone else, someone important, and I decided to play this role. And why not? Before the party, I went to buy the Mayor a gift, for after all, it was his birthday. I'm glad I didn't spend all that money, because we've got to buy the Mayor a birthday present. And he's not the sort of dude you can just roll up with a 6-pack of Grolsch. Hello, I need a birthday gift for my friend, Mayor Darian Gary. Oh my. We are certainly glad that you've chosen our shop, sir. I bet you are. May I suggest a few elephant gifts? Or elegant gifts? Elephant gifts. Let's give him elephants. Luxury Scotch whiskey. That's what I'd go for. High quality Caribbean cigars. Probably smell like old burning mattresses, so maybe not. Or, maybe an elephant pocket square. So, what would you like to choose? I think a pocket square is pretty shit as presents go. Cigars, stinky. It's got to be whiskey. $3,200. Fucking hell. I've never drunk whiskey that expensive. And I've drunk Japanese whiskey. Oh fuck it, let's do it. You've got to impress him, right? You have good taste, sir. I'll pack your gift and decorate it. I'm wondering if that was the most expensive. I'm guessing that's the least expensive, but look, you know, I'm impulsive. If I see something I like, I get it. Oh, it's a different dude on the door, which is probably just as well. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Could you tell me your name, sir? Nicholas Desma. We don't even have to lie this time. Thank you, sir. Nicholas Desma. We can't find you on our guest list. Please wait. Just one more second. Yes, your name's on the additional list. I've got the gift for the mayor here. Oh yes, give it to me. And I'll pass it on to him. You could keep it. If we give it to him... Let's give it to him myself. Yeah. I know his game. He's going to take that bottle, he's going to lock himself in the cloakroom, and he's going to drink the whole fucking bottle. Because that's what I'd do. Right this way, sir. Thank you. Hey, Nicholas. It's nice to see you again. Oh, I see that you bought a gift for the mayor. That's nice. Before we get to the party, I'd like to talk to you about something. Michael Kin keeps calling me. He's asking me if I can help his company to take over the internet.com domain from Mac Media. My friend from Goldberg's Bank told me that you've borrowed some money from them and they want it back. I don't want to disappoint them. I can help him with that, but first I would like to ask you what you think about it. You seem to know Kin much better than I do. I don't know him very well. I know he's got a shit idea for business. That's about all I know. I don't know what to say, because it is a shit idea for business. Say do whatever you want, that's pretty not loyal to Michael, and also just says that I don't really give a shit. Which I don't, but... that was instinct. This guy has a lot of potential and I believe he can make a lot of money off this domain. I don't. I shouldn't have said that. You think so? I've got to think about it. I suggest you do, Seth. I suggest you think about it. Oh, and here comes our birthday man. He looks friendly. Hello, Seth. How's it going? Splendid as always. Let me introduce you to Nicholas Desma. Bernard Virgil is helping him to make a career in politics. Yes, Bernard is always looking for young talent. I'm glad that we met. So, are we being groomed by a Republican? Not sure how I feel about that. Nick has already involved himself in the internet market. Darian, I'm telling you, this man knows which way the wind blows. I don't know much about internet technology, but I do support anything that can help our city to grow. By the way, I can see that you have a gift for me. What is it? If we say a surprise, what do we do? Do we just flop our knob out or something? Let's just give him the whiskey. That's nice. Just put it on the table with the other gifts. I'll look at it later. Motherfucker. Okay, we got a favour out of it. I thought he was being a bit nonchalant about it, you know. But, Benner called me and said that he'll be late. Maybe you know what happened to him. Bernard? Which one's Bernard? Is Bernard Virgil? He's the Republican, isn't he? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he shit himself and went home. That's a real shame. I hope he's fine. I know he's been having heart problems lately. Okay, excuse me, gents, but I've got to talk to some other guests, but I hope you'll have a chance to talk with each other later. Dario, could you tell me, is Art Gale here? I need to talk with him about the problems facing the Music Industry Association. Sorry, he couldn't come. He is busy with his campaign. Okay, see you around. Okay, come on, Nick. Let's drink something. Oldfield is not here, so he is not going to spill your wine. It better not. Yeah, sure. You see, I'm increasingly finding all these people I'm surrounded with intensely dislikable, all for very different reasons. I mean, you've only just got to look at this guy. I mean, look at him. He looks like Vanilla Ice's dad. Just not right. Look, it's Dustbin Drum over there. Let's talk to him. Dustbin Drum? You know who that is, don't you? Hey Dusty, how's business? I'm not going to do an impression of Dustin Drum. Oh hi Seth, everything is going great. Really great, I'm making money as usual. In fact, lots of money. And how about you? I've heard that you're going to be the new director of the internet. Not exactly, but yes, I'm the new director of Gianna. We distribute high-level internet domain names. Meet Nicholas Desma. He helps .com companies. And Nicholas, this is... Come on, Seth, you don't need to introduce me. Everyone knows me. Am I right? You know who I am, don't you? I don't want to feed this guy's ego. Oh my god, what do I do? You know, I think games where you have to make choices are brilliant, but too often you just know which one you should do or you have to do. This one is a genuine challenge. Oh, fuck off, I don't know who you are. You don't know who I am? Have you been living in a cave? I'm Dustin Drum. I'm the best thing there is. I'm a billionaire and a celebrity. Dustin, I've heard that you are running for president. Is it true? Yes, I am, and I'm telling you, I'm going to change this country. I'm going to make this country really great again. Really great. It wasn't at this point he ran for... You know that. Not that I'm saying Dustin Drum ever did run for president. America needs tremendous changes. That's why I'm going to win the election. Without a doubt, I'm going to win. Interesting idea. What do you think, Nicholas? I have no opinion. I think that's actually quite a biting put down in itself. Of course it's a good idea. You'll see. I'm going to rule this country one day. You know what? I've got the charisma. I have this. I'm kind of tired of listening to this guff. It actually sounds like the real Donald Dump. It was not Donald. Dustin Dump. Shall we go into a throwdown? I have a feeling we might be biting off more than we can chew. That's quite a savage put down as well. This young generation, you're all soft. How can America survive if its men avoid confrontation? What's going on? Who turned off the lights? I'm guessing that there's going to be a speech. I must get closer to the spotlight. See you later, Seth and Nick. So we've definitely not left a good impression on Dump. Is someone going to jump out of that cake? Oh, that's horrible. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to make a toast to my friend. Oh, it's Bernard. Okay. Gary and Gary. He has served almost 8 years as mayor of this beautiful city, and I hope he'll stay for at least 8 more. Thank you, Bernard, and a big thank you to all of you for coming. I'm very proud to be the mayor of this city. We are the capital of America, and America is the capital of the world. Well, in our city, decisions which affect the entire globe are made, especially now when the World Trade Organization annual conference is going to take place in our city. My duty is to make sure that people who make important decisions, like many of you, will feel comfortable and pleasant here. Oh, I'm touched. Hey, let's talk to Bernard. He's going to be happy to see you here. Yeah, sure, why not, you know. He gave us a $200 tip. I think it's the least we owe him. Hey, wait, there's something going on. Excuse me, are you okay? He's having a heart attack. No, I don't feel well. I'll feel pressure in my chest. Sir, should I call an ambulance? You call an ambulance. Ah! Oh my god, he's having a heart attack. Yes. Lightning fast there, buddy. Help, help. Damn it, he looks bad. They're going to take him to the hospital. I think this party's over. I will go to check if he's alright. I need to go. Of course, I understand. Oh, you can tell your friend Kin that I'll transfer ownership of the domain to him. We've got to help each other. Okay, will do. Oh, and come to visit me in my office on Independence Avenue. Okay, so we've got another contact. That's good news. We might have blown a whole shit ton of money on whiskey. But we've got, we're in the good books of the mayor. And Kin is going to kiss our balls when he realises that not only have we got him that huge loan he wanted, we've also got him that ridiculous internet name, domain name he wanted, internet.com. And I forgot to look that up on the internet. I don't know if anybody else has. If you have, and you're watching this, let me know in the comments. Right, okay, so we're out of action points. The volume for this game is all over the shop, so I'll just keep turning it down. So we're out of action points, so we're going to have to go on to the next day. Good morning, I'm Stan Blather, and this is ABS News Weekly Recap. Today is Sunday, the 7th of November 1999, and here's the news. Senator Bernard Virgil died yesterday of what was suspected to be a heart attack. There's a hologram of him in his studio and everything. The incident took place during the birthday party of the Mayor of DC in his mansion. Bernard Virgil was a well-known politician for almost his entire life. As a young man, he left Princeton University and went to fight in the Korean War as a volunteer, where he gained the rank of second lieutenant. Soon after returning home, he finished his education and joined the Republican Party and held many different offices. During the presidency of Donald Deegan, he was director of the Department of Labour. He ran for president in 1989 but lost the primaries against Buck Gerard Sr. For a game that's not based on any living people or dead people. John McCain, Secretary of the Republican Party. Bernard was not only a member of our party but also a true friend. We will never forget his commitment to our party and country. His memory will live on in our hearts. The police are still investigating the detail of Bernard Virgil's death. The schedule of the World Trade Organization conference in Jefferson, DC has been published, with the event being planned for November the 30th. Some of the most influential people from around the globe will be meeting in the capital city to discuss the future of globalization. The online web chat service Globecom has added live video chat, so now users are able to see the people they are insulting on the internet. F*** you. Experts predict that Globecom's stock quotes are expected to go up, even though the company has not generated any profit so far. That was ABS News Recap. Thank you for watching. We've got to get a better apartment than this. Hey Nick, sorry for waking you up, but I'm so excited. People from Gianna called me today and said that the domain internet.com is ours. We've got to announce it. We need to hold a press conference on Thursday, so prepare yourself, as you'll need to go with me. And come to my office as fast as you can. We've got to talk about what to do next. It's our chance and we've got to seize it. This man is in a fool's paradise. A fool's paradise. And we bought him the ticket to it, basically. I'm wondering if we made a terrible mistake. Internet.com. Well, the shares aren't doing very well. Okay, so we still got action points. So I think we should probably just head straight over to his, like he said. Or do we go and see Seth first? Let's go see Seth, because he might have some advice or a way of helping our launch. Nicholas, it's nice you've come. It was horrible, this incident at Darian's party. Yeah, it was horrible. I spent a fortune on whiskey and I wasn't even given a glass of wine. Hope you won't have any problems. Will Darian be in trouble? Do you think Darian's going to have problems because of Bernard's death during his party? I'm not sure. He has good relations with the local police department, and Bernard's death obviously wasn't his fault. But his congressman's death, the FSA took over the investigation from the MPD. The investigation is going to be much more thorough. They might search Darian's mansion and find some stuff which no one else should see. They might uncover his little secrets. Unfortunately, I don't know anyone from the FSA, so I can't help Darian. I don't know anyone in the FSA. Yeah, what does he want to hide? What's his secret? I'm not sure if I can fully trust you. I'll tell you as soon as the case will be closed, and I'm sure that Darian is safe. But there's not much I can do to help, is there? I don't think I can help him. I don't expect too much from you, but it would be great if you would be able to find someone who could help us. The key is to convince the FSA to stop investigating Darian's villa, and even better, close the case. I don't know if I want to... Okay, tell me about yourself. Tell me about your past. I'm from New Liberty City. I graduated from University, great city, but if you want to make a career in politics, you've got to be close to the decision centre, close to the President and Congress. That's why I moved to DC. Who are you, what you do? Politics for over 20 years, Director of Gianna, different offices, Director of National Institute of Technology, Science Technology, Department of Transport, lots of boring offices basically. Yada yada yada. Okay, so I've heard enough of his guff. Goodbye. Now I think we need to head straight over to Michael's. Mike. Mike, not Michael. Mike. My chum Mike. Nick, my man. I knew that I hired the right person. Well, I'm glad, because I wasn't so sure, Michael. So tell me, it's Michael again now, not Mick or Mike. Michael. So tell me, how did you do that? How did you get this domain? What should we say? I simply used my connections. Don't want to say it just happened, because that sounds like I didn't do it. I'll just say that's my secret. How that it is my secret. Yes, of course, I understand. These methods are tools of the trade. Now that we have this domain, we should spread the news. Our investors must know that the value of our company is going to go up, up, up soon. I'm not sure it will. We've got to promote internet.com anywhere that's possible. Everyone has to hear about it. Hot Media Marketing Agency is already working for me. Could you visit Ashley Twain and ask her how our new campaign is going? She said she needed help with it. Yes, of course I will, Michael. And of course, one last thing. Here is the money I promised you. You deserve every penny of it. 10,000. That's a lot of money. And XP and favour points. So, you know, maybe Nicholas has advanced to level 2 and has 1 LP to spend. Well, that's fantastic news. So, I'm going to end the episode here. I have a feeling it might have gone a bit too long already, but I'm thinking that maybe we can get the share price of this ridiculous internet company up nice and high. And as we all know, the dot-com bubble burst. So I think the knack's going to be knowing exactly when to drop it all like a sack of shit and run away with it. Run away from it with all his money. So that's my game plan. Whether it will work out like that, I don't know. But that's the end of episode 1, part 4. Got that the right way around. And come and join me for the next one. It'll be up in the next couple of days, I expect. So anyway, have fun, and I'll catch you at the next one, I hope. Bye.